Alright, welcome back YouTube. Today we're working with putting a C-notch lowering suspension, drop spindles, and all the above on this 1980 C10 Chevy truck. We're going to go ahead and use springs. We got drop spindles over here, kind of a whole little kit, and these are actually the C-notch pieces. These right here, by instruction, will actually go on right above the rear axle. Hold on here. Okay. Basically what you're going to do is this inside line right here, up, over, and down right there. You're going to take and mark that out with, for instance, a silver marker. In my case, I'm going to mark it out. And then I'm going to use a plasma cutter since it will be behind this new piece we're going to be bolting on. Another big factor in this also is we are going to use these tall jack stands right here to set the rear end up on at a level as it stands right now. By doing that, that frame will not bow down. So we'll give this a go. About the camera quality, and yeah, here we go. There's your kit, and these are the wheels that go on it too. Pretty good looking old truck. I love these Chevy short wides. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, get to work, and get the next part of the video ready for you here shortly. All right, we've now taken out all of our U-bolt hardware that goes up through the bottom plate. This guy right here anyway. Just like that. And the U-bolts go through it. We're going to be replacing this factory spring that looks like it's missing all the leaves to get it lower with these ones that are actually designed for it. That'll be going back in this. This bolt needs to be removed. And this upper bolt out of these two needs removed. Just the upper one. I'd probably suggest a good like a liquid wrench or WD-40. Kind of just before you hit all this stuff. Seems to come apart a lot easier. And we'll be getting both sides at the same time, of course. That upper bolt, and this one that you can barely see. After those are out, we'll put our new springs in, and then the rear end's kind of back together. We'll go ahead and work with the C-notch. I'll kind of stop for a minute and record as I go, piece by piece. Alright, what we got going next here. So we just flip the rear end and put these blocks in right here. Right there anyway. And they wrap around the bottom side of the axle and flatten and sit flat to, let me see if I can get you up better. This one will get a little more light. Anyway, there you go. There's a good picture of the block. Those just slide right around the bottom side of the axles. We'll go ahead and put these top plates back on. We're going to slap the U-bolts back in. Get that situated, and then after that we go ahead and put the C-notch in. So as we put this together, got the new bolted through there, our new spring in, fit pretty good. A little bit of an angle there, but good to go. Let me go ahead and pause this and bear with me. We'll get the next pieces on. Alright, back to it here. Next step. We went ahead and about the last thing we got to do on this is the shocks. Got our U-bolts in. Pardon my light. They wrap around the top. Go around the bottom. This bolt is actually barely going to work. One must have got broke off or something. Factory. There's our other side, passenger. This is a new plate. Same old U-bolts that were on it previous. Same deal. Goes up and over. Go ahead and see if I got a flashlight in my pocket. Of course. Okay, there's what it looks like. And then also right there, this is our little plate that goes and wraps around the bottom of the axle. All the way, there you go, there's a good picture. And this is a kit. You can get these kits online, pretty much, pretty simple. And it flips the spring from being on top, pushing down, to the spring on the bottom, going down. And then, yeah, your shocks and everything bolt right back up. Let me go ahead and get a little more done, and we're going to pause this video for a second.